Hello everyone, welcome to Seaborn lecture 2. In this video we are going to see matrix plot. The best example for matrix plot is heat map. The heat map look like this. Okay, if you are not able to see clear means I will show one more example. So you can see here, and this is the various example for how the heat map look like. Okay, that's all. Then before jumping into the program, we should know some things related to this heat map. If you want to plot heat map means the data should be in matrix format. Okay, what it exactly means is initially our data is look like this. So this is not a matrix format. We need to convert this into matrix format. I will show how it look like. This is how the data is converted into matrix format. So you can see the difference between normal format and the matrix format. Okay, we need to convert the data into matrix format in order to plot a heat map. Now let's jump into the program. Okay, and I will show one more image. So this is how the heat map look like. I will explain the program. First, we are using three libraries. The first one is pandas, the second one is Seaborn, and third one is matplotlib. The pandas, basically we use pandas in order to access Excel file or in order to convert the Excel file into one format to another format. And we will use Seaborn for various data visualization. Example, here we are using heat map. Like that, there are various graphs are available in Seaborn. So basically, Seaborn is the best data visualization library, and the third one is matplotlib in order to display the graph. Okay. Then coming to this line, sns.load dataset. So what it means is we are going to first we need to access the dataset. Here we are going to access the online dataset. So for that, the syntax is sns.load dataset, and inside you need to specify the name of the dataset. Here I specified a flight dataset. There are many dataset available in online. Example, iris dataset, like that, and I will show how the flight dataset look like. This is how it look like. It consists of multiple columns like years, month, and passengers. And this is a normal data format. We need to convert this into matrix format, right? For that, we will use a pivot table to convert normal data into matrix format. Okay, so next line I'm using that. So you can see PD. PD is nothing but pandas. The reason why I am using pandas here is I am going to convert one format of data into another format. That's why. Then here you need to specify what table you are going to convert. So I am going to convert pivot table because we are using pivot table to convert one form into another form. Okay, and inside we are using 4 parameters. I will explain first this. This is nothing but the actual data set. So here you need to specify data is equal to in what variable you stored your actual data set. So here I stored in FD. That's why I used data is equal to FD. Here I stored my actual data set. Okay, so then other 3 variables. Okay, I will explain this. And here the main 3 parameters are values, index, and columns. Without these parameters, we can't convert the data into pivot table. So from our normal data, we need to select these 3 parameters from our normal file. So you can see this is our normal format data. We need to select 3 field. The first one is value field, right? You can see values. You need to select the which data you are going to plot as a value field. Okay, so here these are the important data we want to plot. So we are going to select these as value parameter. Okay, so in program we will specify like value is equal to passengers. Okay, so it will automatically assign the value is equal to passenger column. Okay, and the second thing, index as well as column, and these two parameters are also important in order to convert the data into pivot table. And here I am going to use index as this month column and column as this year. Okay, so you can see that I'm going to use year as column and these as index. You need to specify these two in program. See, index is equal to month and column is equal to year. Once you did this, it will automatically convert the normal data into pivot table, and I will show how it look like. So this is how now it look like. So you can see the values of the passengers are stored here, and here it is an index and this is a column. Okay, so now it is in a actual matrix format. Now we can able to plot the heat map. So coming to the next line, SNS.heatmap. The reason why I am using SNS.heatmap is there are many graphs available in Seaborn. I am going to use a heat map. That's why I specified a heat map here, and you need to specify three parameters inside that heat map. The first one is df. Df is nothing but the data which should be in matrix format. So here only I convert the data into matrix format. That's why I specified df here. Then Cmap is nothing but the color of the graph. Here I am using plasma as color, and this is how the plasma graph look like. See, this is the plasma colors. Okay, and I will explain other colors also. Then the line width is nothing but this is a line width. If you are increasing line width means this width will be increasing. If for example I am using 1, that's why it look like the minimum gap. If I am using 5 means here the gap will be more between these two data. And here I specified line color as white. You can see there is a white line here. So I specified line color is equal to white. Okay, that's all. And now I'm going to run this program, and the plot.show will display the graph. Without this, the graph will be not displayed. Okay, now I'm going to run this program. Yeah, see, this is how it looks like. Okay, now I'm going to change the color. Okay, so for that you need to go to Seaborn documentation, official documentation, and if you want to use this color means you need to use this syntax. Okay, there are multiple colors are available. You can get it from the Seaborn documentation. Okay, so now the graph will look in different colors. Okay, see, now the colors are changed. Okay, then again we will back to our previous plasma. With the help of this visualization, I will explain how the data looks very clear. Yeah, here the maximum range is 600, and for 600 they are using yellow color, right? So with the help of this visualization, we can say most number of people are traveled in July end as well as the August, right? So this is how we will visualize the data with the help of heat map. And I will explain one more thing. We can add data in that graph like this. How to do that is, you need to set annotation is equal to true. So copy this and paste it here. Okay, that's all. Now it will show the data inside the graph. Yeah, you can see, so it's showing in some other format. Okay, so these are the values. Okay, that's all. And if you have any doubts or any questions means, please let me know in comment section. I will clear that. And thanks for watching.